I am so sorry. Happy Monday. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to do the weekly because I spent so much time doing the monthly. So, guys, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. But we are going to start with Archangel Raphael, who is here bringing you healing this week. That we do have a positive new emotional experience or fulfilling romantic relationships, but deep and lasting spiritual insights. So when you are needing healing, invoking Archangel Raphael is really important. Archangels don't want to be revered. They want to be helpful, but they're not going to just step in. You have to ask them, so invoke them. So if you really feel like you need some healing this week, or you're getting some intuitive insights and you're really not sure what they mean, ask for clarity and invoke Archangel Raphael to help you in doing that. Now, this is a general reading for all, but for some of us, it might be a positive new emotional experience or a fulfilling romantic relationship. So maybe it is your romantic relationship that you're currently in, kind of having a recommitment or a bonding this week, that we're coming closer together. So that's cool. And then we have the Queen of Gabriel. So Gabriel is here to say, I'm here for helping you to communicate. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So in invoking those psychic insights, you then may need to ask for some physical help also, but you want to make sure that you're having discernment about who it is you're asking and inviting into your space. So making sure that anybody that you're asking for help, whether it's emotional, physical, or spiritual, that they're coming from a heart space, that they don't have an agenda. So just be discerning about who you're reaching out to. That's very important. And then we also have the Three of Gabriel coming right out after that, asking, telling you that prosperity arising from wise planning, so making sure you're putting your plans in place. Take time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So guys, keep making those plans. And remember, as you take a step, the next step will be revealed. But sometimes we have to ask. So invoking Archangel Gabriel also to help you in making the plans, but staying optimistic is very important. Remember, the law of attraction is what you put out is what you get back. So if you're not being optimistic or positive, it's not going to work out well. All right, so let's see what else they've got for us. Oh, it is time to make a decision. Archangel Raphael, release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So get the psychic insights, ask for the help, because it is time to make a decision. But we don't want to be holding ourselves back, because sometimes when we are faced with making a decision, we don't want to make it because in the past we didn't do well, or in the past it didn't go well, or in the past we didn't get what we wanted. We got to let that go. Release the past. You don't want to worry, because that is just going to hold you back, and we're done being held back. It's time to move forward. It's time to take the next step, as Archangel Gabriel came in and told us. So unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence, and the way to get out of that is to detox. 2, get grounded. 2, get centered. 2, take the time out you need to put yourself in a very centered space, whether that's meditating, journaling, going out and having some fun, gosh darn it. I mean, even if you just go outside and take a nice healthy walk, or you play a board game with your family, or you maybe start that book you've always wanted to write, or maybe you start cooking and really start creating some dishes that you haven't had time to create. So joy is definitely going to help you detox and also get you out of that mode of worry. So whatever you can do this week to find joy is going to be really important, okay? And then finally, Archangel Raphael is coming back in. The 9 of Raphael is saying, make a wish. Dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. So it is. They're actually very... the last 2 cards of this are all about bringing joy in. So the psychic insights, asking for the help, staying optimistic, releasing yourself from the past, bringing in the joy. All right. So this week it does feel like you might have to make some decisions. And when we make decisions, there's not a right or a wrong. But what I do say is that you need to look at your choices. And a decision is going to take you, one decision is going to take you down one road, and the other decision is going to take you down the other road. Just kind of look at where they end. Because if you decide what you do or do not want with this decision, then where each choice takes you, it's almost gonna it's gonna make the decision for you, because one of those you're clearly not going to want at the end, and one you are going to want at the end. So you really kind of have to see, where does that decision take me in a month? Where does it take me in 5 years? Is that where I see myself? Is that where I want to be? And if the decision is no, then that's not the right choice. So guys, there's no right or wrong. It just depends on where you want to go. So get the psychic insights. Ask for help with people around you, again, who have your back. And then this week will kind of fall into place more easily if you're taking the next step, so they can show you what the next step is. And doing that from a place of very grounded, centered space is going to allow you to really get through this week a whole lot easier than if you just let it happen and then have to react to it. Okay? So I would say this week, with the energies that are kind of out there, be more proactive than reactive, and it's going to go much more smoothly for you. Okay? All right, guys. I'm sending you so many blessings and so much love. Have a beautiful rest of the week in grace and ease, guys. Thanks. Bye.